What's up, collective? Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notifications, stay updated when I do post videos. Tap right in. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do that is found in the description box below. There was something wrong with my link last week. Like nobody could book with me last week, so everybody kind of had to reach out to me to book, but the link should be available now. Let me just double check it. I'm gonna do it with you guys. Let me see. Let me go deep, 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 deep. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. But okay, so this is what the link looks like, right? The website. Find it, catch it, the lighting. Seriously, be for real right now. There we go. You see it? Baby, it's so bright. There it is. Calendly. You go to Calendly. You're going to click on, you're going to click on whatever it is, whatever reading that you would like to book. Okay? Again, the lighting is trash. But you will click on whatever reading that you would like to book. Again, the lighting sucks. I don't know why it looks like that. But anyway, there's a couples love reading. There's spiritual mediumship. There is a $20 quickie clarity reading. I have a question. It's $10. There's a money reading. There's a 222 love reading. There's a general reading. And then my facial is on there just because sometimes my gloss genius just be tripping. So anyways, you will click on it. You will view booking page. Say you want an on the money clarity reading. You'll go to it. This is black because there you go. So yeah, boom. And then this one is $37.77, and then it will allow you to book. So it only allows you to book like a few days in advance. I do need to troubleshoot this, but for now, this is how this looks. So you can choose like the 11th, for example. It would allow you to pick a time, and for whatever reason, it's only letting you book so far in advance. I have to look. I have to see what's going on with this, you guys, because something is going on with my booking thing, and it's giving people are being nosy. And that's what it's giving. Like, people are being nosy, and it's not allowing people to book with me because too many people are trying to figure out what the I got going on, which is really annoying. So anyways, there's that. But that's how you can book with me. That is so annoying. That just annoys me. That is so annoying to me. I'm gonna have to fix that. But anyway, so what the heck is this? I'm sorry. I start picking at this chair that's in the corner. But anyway, let's get into this reading. So what I was picking up on, I should put some lotion on. So what I was picking up on was, I want to tell you about my dream that I had. So I had a dream about a, like this group of, and it was like it was like a whole bunch of stuff. So I have a reading, right? Let me tell you how I was telling, another divine feminine that I read for about this dream that I had when it came to the divine masculine collective, and the reading was about like sisters, right? And it was like the reading that I have on my YouTube channel was about the meeting your divine masculine sisters, but that was the reading that I have on my channel. I've done that reading like 3 months ago. 2-3 months ago. It's on my channel. You can go find it, right? The other day I had a dream about a divine masculine and his sisters, and there were like a group of them. There was like 12. I kid you not, like 8 to 12. There were so many. Okay? And in the dream, it was like the divine masculine looked very different from how normally he would. And the sisters were projecting against the feminine energy. Like, you're trying to take my brother's money. Like, you trying to, like, basically whatever the gist of it was, that my takeaway from it was, is that the sisters were trying to make it seem as if the feminine energy was attempting to do to the divine masculine what the divine masculine just experienced in a previous relationship. But it was like on 10. When I say it was on 10, it was on 10. Remember, the amount of sisters was a lot. Like, the video that I have on my YouTube channel is like 3 people in a picture. And in the dream, it was like an excessive amount of women who were going against this divine feminine. And they had also end up turning the divine masculine against the feminine energy, because the divine masculine had also too believed that the feminine energy was like trying to steal money from, or take money from the divine masculine. It was like, but the thing was, the divine feminine had never asked anything from the divine masculine, like never asked for any money from the divine masculine. So why was this being done, right? And even in the dream, as the feminine energy is like, hey, you know, I am just trying to, I'm just here, right? Like, I'm just here, like, you know, I'm not trying to take anything from anybody, right? Like, I come with my own. But it was the fact that the way that the sisters were attacking the feminine energy, and how the feminine energy ended up leaving the relationship. And granted, the relationship had just started. And so the way that they had attacked this feminine energy, end up leaving the masculine energy the masculine energy was like hurt, and it was very guarded, and really believed that the feminine energy was trying to take something from him. And that's what the sisters had incited or whatever. But yeah, so and then after that, it was like the feminine energy was just very sad, and the dream had ended. But that's where I'm here. That's what I came to do this reading for. 7:17 on the clock. So this could be involving a twin flame situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but we know that the number 717 is a twin flame number. Okay, so something about a quickie. I keep hearing that song, Let Me Go Deep. Okay, we do have the soul family here, right? When we have this soul family card, this is about connecting with loved ones. I'm also hearing the word divine intervention as I step into this energy. It says, calling your tribe. You do not have to do it alone. Soul family doesn't necessarily have to be for the feminine or the masculine energy, but it does kind of give me this energy of 2 of cups, right? It just means like, hey, there are 2 people here, 2 parties here in this situation, and you don't have to do it alone. Now, we do have the wait and postpone energy here. So wait, don't do something. You can pause and you can say no, right? It's about activating that throat chakra and not being afraid to use it. But this is another thing that I do want to speak to in regards to this card, because the reason that I want to speak on this is that I've read this card for someone else last week, and then when I was doing her reading, I picked up this energy where she was ready to do something. And as she got further into these stairs, right, climbing and going in this direction, she stopped and she said no. And the reason that she did that is because she was afraid, right? She got scared. We do have this leap energy here. So taking this leap of faith and doing something, you go first and the universe will catch you, right? Not being afraid of your fears. This leap energy is very much like the Fool card, right? The Fool card for me is basically Aries energy, right? We are in spring, and the spring equinox energy is here. So it's about going forward and doing things, right? And basically doing something that someone has never done before, right? Taking action. Again, back to the Aries energy where we talk about, because Aries is the very first sign in the zodiac, and they're the ones who initially kind of make that I'm looking at the word bravery. So when I was talking to you guys, looking at this with this October, I was looking at insight first, and now bravery is what I'm looking at. And granted, it's a little scratched off, but it is there, right? Bravery. Okay. So it's like, are you going to, and look, hope. I was looking at this as home, and then love is there. Truth and happiness. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers, because the one thing that I am picking up on with this leap card and you going first, it's like, firstly, you need to take this leap of faith, right? 10:29 on the clock when I say this. Firstly, there needs to be a leap of faith. So somebody could be born in October. You could be a Libra. You could be a Scorpio. You could have Aries here. Also Pisces. Someone also could be in Gemini, right? But the thing that I'm picking up on, and the moon energy is giving me Cancer, Pisces, and Gemini energy here as well. Sorry, I felt like when I started speaking on the Gemini energy, my throat chakra wanted to close. Like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't get it out. Okay. But when we speak on this particular energy with taking this leap and being brave, it's like you could be getting this feeling, whoever this resonates with, or right? Keep in mind this is a general message, so take the resonates and leave the rest, right? That it's a lot of things that are coming through collective. I'm like trying to say one thing, and then there's a song that pops in my head. It's like, I choose you, baby. That song popped in my head. Then I'm looking at the number 33, and I seen 33rd. So somebody could be a Mason, or someone performs at a level of a 33rd Mason when there's occult knowledge and wisdom that is there, right? Or someone tapping into that type of space in that type of realm. There's something to do with bravery here. Okay? Bravery, synchronicities, being secluded. There's also, again, with the synchronicities, somebody noticing a synchronicity and a sign. Okay? Also, the Forest Cabin card popped out. This is my singulatory, needing to be in solitude kind of energy, right? Someone could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there is this energy of feeling very passionate towards the things that you're going to. I almost said the things that you're going through. So there could be things that you are going through, excuse me, at this time, that you're very passionate about coming out on the other side, right? Maybe no one knows exactly what's taking place. There could be some type of transformation, right? I feel like this could be something that's happening on the inside. And when I said that, I did kind of motion to my body, between my heart space, my chest, and my stomach. So there is something that you're going through, right? There's some type of connection there. And if we connect the two chakras that are there, we're talking about the solar plexus as well as the heart space, right? So that solar plexus, that confidence, that ability to say that I have, right? And then I have and I feel, right? So there's a feeling of maybe rejection in terms of what you have and what you feel, but still knowing what you know, okay? Now I want to go back to the sisters. I do want to go back to that because that was the initial reason for me getting into this energy. So let me not veer off, because sometimes in my readings I tend to go phew, right? So let me bring it back in. So let's pull something here on this soul family card. I'm hearing somebody does not want me to do that. Like, I don't want you to do that. 14:14 on the clock. When I said that, I don't want you to do that. Somebody does not want somebody to do that. Wind swept region. Okay, that seems very dizzy. Something is all a blur. I'm also hearing leaving no room, leaving like no room for something. There could be grace. Someone also could be disguising themselves as something or someone that they are possibly not. Okay, we do have the gem card here, which is my Leo energy, but it also speaks to endurance, right? Fitness, training, strength, and endurance. And something is foul. Somebody is foul. I just got that. I was about to say gym equipment, and I seen gym and the word foul. So somebody is foul. Foul. Somebody is foul for something that they have done. Okay? It could be for the things that they have. It kind of gives me this energy of when I did the reading live on TikTok the other day, where I was talking about how people commit spiritual crimes and they're not aware of the spiritual crimes that they commit, right? Could be an air sign, or it just could be the things that the things that they have drummed up and the things that they have said, right? And so if this is about the sisters, if this is about two people who are trying to commit in another space or in another plane or in another realm, there are a lot of moving pieces and a lot of moving parts to this. I heard specifically in Aries. I'm just gonna read it. Y'all. I'm just gonna read whatever I get is what I get. I have a card that's in the car still. Excuse me. Somebody do not want me to read this, child. I choose you. Okay? I choose you. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be a child or some type of male. There could also be some child's mother who's involved. Could be an Aquarius. Cancer. I don't know why they just had me be quiet like that. What the hell is going on? I don't really like this energy. I'm ready to get out of this shit. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. The High Priestess card is in the reverse. And so was the Ten of Pentacles. There's some type of secret here. That there's a secret. There's somebody could be secretly going through a financial burden or a financial loss. Secretly, there could also be some type of family or financial discord that is happening currently. I'm hearing rise above. Okay. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse because there is some type of chaos. There's some type of confusion and there's some type of construction that is happening, that is taking place. We do have the Four of Pentacles along with the Page of Wands in the reverse, so there's a lack of direction. There's some type of delay that's happening here. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, I wanted to say the Ace of Wands, someone is creatively making bad decisions. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Do you know what this is giving me? Because the Four of Pentacles is here. It's like somebody is very stubborn, and then you have somebody's very stubborn or stoic when it comes to their independence and also their intuition and the energy that's being projected, and it's also being protected. Somebody's being protected from there's a person that is being protected from this energy of projection because it's making you feel like you are creatively making bad decisions. Woo! That was a lot. Okay, so now I know what's happening here. I had to figure this out. We are in this really weird energy right now where it's like you have to try things and see what works and what doesn't. Like that's the energy right now. You have to try things and see what works and what doesn't. And what I'm literally getting, what I'm reading right now is that you can clearly see that people are not wanting you to understand something. They do not want you to get it. They do not want you to understand what is happening. Okay? Because if I can fool you and if I can manipulate you into believing that you should stay, because I'm hearing should I stay or should I go? Okay, if I can fool you and manipulate you into believing that you should stay, then there is something that people can benefit from this, or they can benefit from you in some type of way. So it's like you being very stoic. Aries, that's all I keep picking up on. Aries, you being very stoic and being very It's like you being the center of attention. Somebody can feel like you're being very stubborn, but I feel like what is happening is that you're trying to gain hold of your intuition. Okay, and as you're gaining hold of your intuition, you're saving money. Someone could be feeling like you're being thoughtless, but you're actually moving very carefully and very strategically. And what it is that someone is trying to cause intentional missteps in it's like trying to poke holes in something that somebody is doing. And you know this. I'm hearing this is the test. The divine is testing you. But it's like, but it's something about you seeing this through, because I'm hearing that Tiana Taylor song. That, oh, you're gonna love me, you're gonna wanna, yeah. Sometimes, but yeah, it's a part that she sings. It's a part that she sings in that song, and it made me think about that, poking holes in the situation. Now I can't even, the words not coming back to me. But somebody is inciting this, and this is being done on purpose. I'm angry. I'm angry right now. I just like want to shake somebody. Like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't say this. You know what I'm saying? Put some on this pause and say no card. Put some on this pause and say no. Because that's really, 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 really annoying. The 8 of Cups is here in the reverse, along with the 4 of Wands. Y'all, give me a second. Okay. Along with the 8 of Wands, I'm getting a little frustrated because I know what I'm saying is facts, but I can tell as I'm doing the reading, somebody doesn't want me to read this accurately. Like, oh no, that's not what's happening. That's not what's going on. That's not what you're feeling. That's not what it is. That's not, but it is. That's exactly what it is. And unfortunately, somebody doesn't want you to see it that way. Like, no, it's definitely like, I would say that this would be manipulation, because and I'm getting spiritual manipulation. Yes, my nose is itching. Somebody's right ear could be ringing, or something on your right hand side could be letting you know that somebody is literally trying to, I'm hearing the word fugazi, like somebody is trying to do something to take something from you. Okay? But it's like to incite, I'm hearing the word a scripture. So someone, okay, say for instance, people have two different spiritual beliefs, and it's like, oh, let me give you a scripture so that you don't go that way, or let me give you a scripture so you don't go in that direction. And it's like, but you do go in that direction anyways, and you go do this, and you find happiness, peace, bliss, and creative freedom, right? You have creative range, but someone is literally trying to do something to stop you from moving forward. But the thing that I'm getting is that you feel so passionately about what it is that you're doing. Like, I'm hearing the word say less. Okay? Like the divine, like you so like gung-ho about doing what it is that you're doing. Like, you are bulldozing through it, right? Like, I'm gonna go do this, right? I'm going to go do this. You're taking this leap of faith. So if this is family members, sisters, a brother, sister, aunt, somebody who is trying to incite this fear of change upon you, and it really took a long time for me to finally like see this. Like, even reading this energy was like really hard to like really understand what was happening, because the High Priestess is in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse, the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. You see these three cards in the reverse, that's concerning. The High Priestess, especially in the reverse, is what's being hidden. Somebody doesn't want you to be aware of this knowledge. And then the 10 of Pentacles, we think about it in terms of family, or we think about it in terms of money. We think about it in terms of a large group. Along with the Ace of Swords in reverse, something is not right. Right? Again, with the slurring, I don't know if somebody talks like that, right? I'm sorry for making that noise. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really just trying to get this reading out, But somebody is trying to incite this. I don't like this High Priestess in the reverse. I don't like seeing a high priestess in reverse because we need to know what the fuck is going on. That's why we here. That's why we pulling these cards. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me clarify this dream. Right? Let me clarify this dream. Let me clarify this energy. And thank you guys for being here. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so it ding when I post, you'll get the notification. Book a reading, okay? If you have issues with booking a reading, I will make sure that I put my email in the description box. Because please stop trying to do things to block my money. That shit is starting to be, I don't like that. I don't like that. Please stop doing that shit. That's starting to get out. Stop. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. The High Priestess is in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is trying to cloud your judgment. They don't want you to see something clearly. And they're not doing it with the right intentions with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a whole group of people. There's gonna be and remember, in the dream I said there were like 8 people there. So again, this could be family members. This could be a baby mama. This could be an aunt. This could be an uncle. This could be a whole bunch of people where you're trying to literally hold on to something and create something, right? Create some type of a solid foundation. And there are so many delays that are being brought up against you. This is a lot of spiritual warfare that is happening. I don't like it. The outcome of it, though, is because we do see that this is being cleared up, right? There is clarity that's happening, even on top of this no card and this waiting and this postponing, right? That you are walking away from something and you're going into this blissful energy. The Four of Wands is like, okay, I'm getting a new home. I'm getting some type of joy. I'm getting some type of car. There's going to be some type of reunion. If you're out of union with your divine masculine or your divine feminine counterpart, possibly, right? Just whatever take what resonates here, because again, this is a general reading, that there is going to be some type of reunion, there's going to be some type of community, there's going to be some type of domestic happiness, freedom, creative expression, marriage, whatever your situation is, and however this resonates for you. But there is going to be some type of energy to retreat. Again, that's one of the energies that keeps popping up within the collective, that this needs to be done in a secluded space, in solitude, away, tucked away, right? Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. I love this because this is about being happy. You're not finna be like this. People want you to be like this, and you may even have to appear to be this way, but ultimately, this is what's going to happen, is that you are going to be happy, that you are going to experience joy, that you are going to have that self-expression once again. Okay? Woo! Spirit, what else is here? What else do we need to know about this situation? I'm hearing financial increase. You're going to have to claim it, baby. King of Pentacles in the reverse, because somebody is trying to bring you down, 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 down. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to have a creative expression. Somebody doesn't want you to live your life freely. Three of Pentacles, it showed up like this. It initially showed up in the reverse. By the time I touched it, it was here. Okay? So things are, boys in the day, sitting sideways. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know anything about Chop the Screw, Houston music, Texas music at all, but that's what I'm picking up on, okay? You could be somebody trying to keep you in a daze, sitting sideways. Hey, you're laying down and out. You don't know what the hell's going on. You don't know how to make a move. You don't know how to come together and make something pop. You know what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles. You won't have the collaboration and the teamwork of your spiritual team to get things going. That's the type of energy somebody's trying to keep you in. They want to keep you in that live vibration. Keep going. They want that. Every time that I'm saying something about these people and I'm speaking very strongly, in my mind, I hear the positive voice. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I hear the positivity. It's kind of like being in a season of not saying anything, but just doing it, right? Because it's like, if people know, then they will try to attack it. So you can't let them know shit. Like, don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing. Period. Like, for real. Because that's exactly what's ensuing this. Boop! I'm trying to tell you, Ace of Cups. And this is, you know what's really fucked up though, because the Six of Pentacles is here. This is all about fucking landing. We got the Eight of... Look at all these damn good cards that came out, y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all these damn good cards. This is all in regards to fucking love. Do you understand how fucking crazy and how dark of a world we live in when it comes to love and people finding love and happiness and things that make them happy and they find compassion. They're in tune with their spiritual self, their intuition popping. You got a proposal along the way. You feeling good about yourself. You got new found energy and love and all that great shit. And you got people steady trying to attack that shit. But the basis of this is love, right? People be swearing up and down, I love God. I love God. I love God. God's so good. Boom, 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 boom. But soon as you see somebody operating in their God-given authority, you start attacking it. That's the problem that I have with this shit. That's the reason why I be talking crazy and I get to calling people names, because you gotta be a dumb motherfucker to attack something that the Most High done blessed. Be fucking for real. You got to be out your mind. 31:11 on the clock. And then I just seen somebody post and the number was 561. 111. There's new beginnings coming in. Could be two. If there's two of you, then there's two new beginnings coming in. So you got two new beginnings coming in. You got people steady attacking it. But that's crazy. Somebody operating in their God-given authority, their God-given right, the divine, right? But let nobody, oh, Lord, I can't even get the scripture out. There's two of them. And neither one of them would come out. But don't attack me. You ain't supposed to come up against nothing. Nothing that the divine puts together, but people are doing it anyways. And it's sad. It is. It really is so sad. How you gonna take something that God put together? The Most High himself, herself, theyself, itself. Shit. Oh Lord. I'm sorry, I done got hot. Y'all be blowing me. In these readings, I just be like, what? Anyways, we have the Six of Pentacles. Let me keep going. Eight of Wands. Ten of Swords. All good energy here. Ace of Cups speaks about new beginnings, fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? Emotional fulfillment, creative fulfillment. It says love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, and marriage, right? May not be for everybody in regards to everything that is included in that card, but it could, some of that could be for you. Claim whatever you want to claim in this particular energy, correct? You also have giving, receiving, balance, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, sharing, inheritance, fairness, gifts, presents. I almost said parents, so somebody could be experiencing a new child. Prosperity and abundance. Okay? Then we have the Eight of Wands, which speaks to speed, action, movement, swift change, sudden action, manifesting quickly, results, quick decisions, air, travel. But I'm also picking up there is a desire. There is a desired result amongst two people. And it's here. Like, this is a love reading that's like, this is love that's trying to be restricted. And it could be on both parts. It could be on the feminine and the masculine's energy, right? You could be a man who operates in his divine feminine energy. You have sisters. Or you could be a divine masculine who has family, who is trying to incite issues within your love life and how you love. And that itself, because people don't actually have to be the ones that are meddling in your relationship to make your relationship not be great, right? They could literally just be doing certain things that would project a certain energy onto you that makes you not be loving. Does that make sense? So say for instance, right, if you're around selfish people, then you in turn start being selfish, and then you don't know how to let that shit go and be loving and sharing and caring and all these other things. And then you start acting like the people who you've been around. Therefore, not operating in that balance of giving and receiving. Right? You're no longer operating in that Ace of Cups energy. You're no longer able to receive because you're trying to get. Like, oh, I gotta get. Right? Like Dr. Phil was talking to Medea on the damn movie. Why you always gotta get somebody? Get. Shit, because they trying to get me. Who the fuck is trying to get you? If you wasn't hanging around people who was trying to get nothing from you, you would be fine. So you need to create a balance that's there. Because if you were doing what the hell that you need to do and creating a safe space for yourself, and you weren't around stingy motherfuckers, then you wouldn't be worried about somebody trying to take anything from you that's already yours. It already belongs to you. So why would I be, you understand? If I'm around people who know how to give and receive, then I'm not messed up about being around somebody. You know what I'm not. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but I feel like if you picking up what I'm putting down, put a thumbs up in the comment section. You understand what I'm saying? Alright. What else is here, Divine? Because this is annoying. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. And I feel like sometimes we don't necessarily realize that the company that we keep or the people that we have around, whether they're family or a friend or something that we've just been doing for a while, like we literally start mimicking the behaviors of other people because of the people that we're around. And then when we stop being those loving, caring, and giving type individuals, because we start picking up on the behaviors and the I wanted to use the word mechanisms in terms of the company that we're around and that we're surrounded by, right? We're no longer sharing. We're no longer caring. We're no longer willing to, you know what I mean? And it's like you have to have a balance. It can't just always be, well, I'm not doing for you because you're not doing for me. Sometimes it can be that, but also it has to just be like, if you're going to give, you just give from the kindness of your heart, right? Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. It's throwing off every fucking thing. It's throwing off the clock. It's throwing off the wheel. There's bad luck. There's no control. There's resistance to change. Breaking cycles in a negative phase, right? So we have to be around people who are willing to give, right? The World card is in the reverse. The Moon card is in the upright. So that's what's here. That's what's hidden, is that energy is there. That's what needs to change, guys. That's what needs to change, collective. The Justice card is in the reverse. That's what needs to be healed, right? The Knight of Cups is being that giving person, right? Being giving. You can give, right? Again, back to the dream where I was talking about, oh, somebody's trying to take something from you. You ain't gonna take no. Like, wait a minute. Who is trying to take something from anybody? Especially if the Divine Feminine in this equation, right? We're referring back to the dream, okay? The Divine Feminine is not taking anything from anybody. So why are we automatically assuming that the Divine Feminine is taking anything from anyone? And then how the heck are we supposed to create balance between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine? The Divine Masculine is not giving anything to the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine, the woman, is supposed to be giving to the man? And granted, there is fairness. But if the Divine... I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. If I'm not mistaken, the masculine is the one that pursues the feminine energy, correct? Okay. I'm going to leave this for you right here. Because y'all done got me hot. I done turned on the fan. Woo! Y'all be blowing me. Y'all be blowing me because it just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All I'm saying, make it make sense. Okay? And I get it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be protective. I, too, have a brother who is very, 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 very giving. And I've had those conversations with him as well. Where, you know what I mean? You don't keep over giving. But also giving certain situations where a feminine energy has her own shit. Come on now, be for real. If feminine energy has her own shit and she's not taking anything from anyone, why are we automatically assuming, Oh, don't give her anything. What is he supposed to receive? He's supposed to receive the world, and she ain't supposed to receive shit. Right? Is that how that's supposed to work? I'm just wanting to know. I mean, you let me know. Talk to me in the comments below. Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think it's fairness, right? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. We got 3 Pentacles on this side, 3 Pentacles on this side. There's balance, right? There's balance. Correct? Anyways, that's all I have for you guys here in this reading. You guys let me know how you like it in the comments below. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so next time you get the notification when I do upload. Book a personal reading with me. I will see you guys later. Love and light to you guys. Peace.